So what is the Scottish Government's policy on immunity passports?
First Minister.
I don't know that Willie Rennie or anybody else will have heard me, the Health Secretary, or anybody else talk about the prospect of immunity passports. It is not something we plan to do. It's not something we favour.
I think I can smell shite.
We have no plans to introduce immunity passports.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
It's not something that this Parliament is contemplating at all.
Shite.
This is a question of how we best continue to control COVID and to do that in the least restrictive, most proportionate way. And I think vaccine certification, in the limited way I set out yesterday, it has a role to play in doing that.
It's pretty much targeted at the young people to get themselves vaccinated right now, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. 26% of 18 to 29-year-olds are currently unvaccinated, Laura, and that figure has hardly moved for several weeks. So it's reasonable to assume by now that anybody who's unvaccinated, except in the most exceptional of circumstances, will almost certainly have made an active choice not to get a jab. We seem to be moving away from using a carrot to using more of a stick.
Will this passport be time limited?
In what respect?
Will the passports then be required forever?
Well, it really depends on the course of the pandemic.
Shite. Oh yes, that's shite.
Where shall not be moved? Billy Connolly, Robert the Bruce, Braveheart, ya bastards! Scotland, Scotland.